to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a first down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Nittany Lions in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Aller. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are... And they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Oh, big juke to get past. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Gets rid of it. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Shakes off the defender. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There's a live football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
don't be a goofy.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it, practice closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Oh, I thought somebody said something. I thought somebody said something.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Green. He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Woo pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Aller. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, going to the air. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Continues to fight for yards. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get...
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Aller. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Fires to the wideout. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Dances away. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Saunders. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
That keeps the score Arkansas 14, Penn State 6.
Yeah, you going on my YouTube.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll go empty, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Green. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. Quick pass on the fly motion. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Razorbacks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Green. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Firing to the end zone, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Penn State! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Here comes the two-point try. Pushes toward the goal line. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Coming out with it, it's James. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense was not fooled. 3rd and 1 situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Green. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Penn State 21, Arkansas 20.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. On second down, looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Aller. Coming after him, looking to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. Nifty little dance step. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Thrust that arm out. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, just keeps firing. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I...
Your mama. Weak ass boost Wi-Fi. Buy some better Wi-Fi, cheap ass nigga. You stay in somebody's basement. That cheap ass Wi-Fi nigga going off hotspot, dumbass.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Third and goal coming up here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And tackle there by the defense. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Beck. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Offense set on 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball. Dangerous in space.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Georgia going up tempo. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from doing the stick. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll try the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Keep running your mouth, bitch-ass nigga.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's back. Pocket starts to collapse. Flushed out of the pocket. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. Keep running your mouth. Yup. Keep running your mouth. Ooh, wee. Yeah. Yeah.
Answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even back
Beach.
even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the PA
See.
makes it 7-0.
Yeah. Everything recorded, like you said, dumbass. Everything recorded, dumbass.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Line gets set. 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They make the tackle.
Humble yourself, big dog. Humble yourself.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The run up the middle, looking for the score. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Trying to surge it in. Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They think there's room to run to the right here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. That's caught. It's Levin. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
Good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Dogs want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's going for the big play. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he was finding space.
Stupid bitch.
All the way back to the 22.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not
stupid bitch.
I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Now adjusting. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He moved and throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to get to him. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense in press coverage. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Georgia 7, Georgia 0.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always...
And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown.
Dumbass little boy.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing
Stupid bitch.
Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Stupid bitch.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. With jet sweep pass. Smashes through. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stumbled to the ground. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Wants to throw on third. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tight.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. Touchdown, Dogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
Going for the big play. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Trying to take it back.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. On the run, fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that just might.
The fake, and he wants to throw. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
27, Georgia, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get...
Oh, there's the ball! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it from the gun, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker, but there's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Yeah, I love coaching staffs that want to stay aggressive. And here's a team that's up in the fourth quarter, and the coach is still letting his guy throw the football around, but you got to make better decisions. I mean, at this point, you're risking your team's ability to win this football game. You got to be more conservative.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show you.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
The play action fake. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. This is a 3rd and long. The corners are walked up tight. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Going downfield for the big play. And he throws another interception. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Crimson Tide will take over. First and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Slips away. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he picks up the first down, but the price he paid after that hit.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Now improvising. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. Makes the quick grab. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Caught behind the line. It's Blue. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. The 50, the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 0.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
29 Philly.
To the air, it's Ewers. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sack.
Going to take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Good timing on the quick out. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the third snap, they take another shot, just couldn't come up with the completion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They get to the line quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker, it's Baxter. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. They want to just keep throwing it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Alabama quickly back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Blue.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Caught close to the marker. It's Baxter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Alabama.
Third and goal from way back there. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Steps away to find some room.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Field goal is advances to halftime.
Alabama 17, Texas 14.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baxter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. To the air, it's Manning. Got the quick pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield.
First down, Texas.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Baxter. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. The short hands. It's Baxter. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on 1st down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on 1st down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. Using the quick game. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Texas.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
trying to pick up 7 here on second down from the 20. They want to run this quarterback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And there he goes. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Red pass, it's complete. Oh, that's him grabbing air. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Let's go. Freezer. Gaucho.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive in 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. He slings it deep to the left. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Second down coming up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Texas! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency.
Gonna let it fly. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing, you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's in.